Come on. Hey, check this out. Why don't you let me get a sip for 15 cents?
My cups cost more than 15 cents.
All right, fuck the cup. Pour it in my hand for a dime.
Look, you greasy-headed Jerry Curl Wan. Pay me and get the hell out of my store.
You got change for 100?
Merry Christmas, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to Those Guys from Wichita. Remember, whether you're shopping for a Ruth Bader Ginsburg blow-up doll or a build-your-own Greta Thunberg, you can get it all on Walmart.com. Just shop through our website, thoseguysfromwichita.com, and find what you need.
Leave her alone.
And now, Mike Pence eats cereal.
One of my favorites.
What? Flavor that milk, man.
Wrap the cheese around the banana and eat right away. That's very good.
Well, in Wichita, Kansas.
Discovery, Roger, go problem.
I'm over here now.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Capsule is turning around.
Thanks, Sarah. Some people heard it, some saw it, but the big question is, what is it?
Those Guys from Wichita.
Well, no shit.
The loud boom, Wichita police say, was not an explosion.
It's Those Guys from Wichita.
Burrito. It sounded like a bomb.
It's Those Guys from Wichita.
One thing that is clear,
Doesn't
the loud
burrito.
noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those Guys from Wichita.
Push the button.
It's Those Guys from Wichita.
Who the fuck said that?
Ladies and gentlemen, up in the corner, it's Skinman.
Yeah! Welcome and thank ye for stopping by. Tonight is a very Christmas does it burrito, Charlie Brown. We are Those Guys from Wichita. Now here to hang tinsel, it's Conrad and Mexico.
Yeah, keep it in the holiday. Yeah, good. Tonight's episode is brought to you by the smooth flavors of Busch Light. Thank you. Busch. It's what's for tonight. Not from a mountain, but from a hill. It's Busch. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Smoothie. Thank you, Casey, for opening the gate or leaving it closed for us to open to get in here.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Skinman, for being here with Davy Crockett. Everybody's very festive tonight. This is it's the 23rd of December.
Ding. Ding.
It's 2020.
Got it.
And it's my least
almost
favorite
over.
show of the year. And I'm not looking.
You know what? Hold on,
I'm not looking forward to it.
No, but listen what I know.
fucking
Hold on.
hate this show.
Listen what I noticed, though. We should never do it this time close to Christmas ever again. We'll talk about why.
Because we're all working on our winter bodies.
Well, that too, but I think we were all too kind.
Well, I don't think so. I think that well, you're right.
Wait for it.
We'll go through the ingredients
think
in a little bit.
I see-
Casey's,
How can you say that? One of the ingredients is Copenhagen.
I show him hungry.
I'm excited. I haven't chewed in a long time. I'm excited for that one.
Okay.
everybody in here,
And vape
except for
juice.
Skinman, might want to stay away from the Copenhagen burrito.
Sprinkle.
But I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Dirt.
If eating a Copenhagen and wasabi burrito makes you get the addiction back, then
Well, you know
you're
what?
gonna get it some other way, anyways.
It's not a holiday unless I have a Copenhagen and wasabi pea.
No,
burrito.
I just need a taste.
Just need a little bit of that.
I just need a little.
So if you're listening to us live, thank you. You're listening to us on Podbean. For the first hour, this will be free and you can listen. The second hour of the show, where we'll really be diving into the Does It Burrito segment, is on Patreon. So if you want to listen to that, all you have to do is go to our website and click the Patreon link, or Google Those Guys from Wichita Patreon. It's there, or just go to patreon.com and search for Those Guys from Wichita, and we'll be there. It's $2.99 is what you'd want to spend to listen every week to a live bonus hour.
That's a month.
Yeah, you'll get a new show every week, but it'll give you access to all of our previous shows. So check that out. And if you're watching our Big Dumb Waterheads, you're watching us on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Thank you for stopping by. Share it with a friend. Tell everybody that there's, there's 6 idiots down in Wichita that are getting ready to mix up a bunch of random items, put them on a tortilla, and eat them, and maybe throw up.
Well,
so
yeah, it's a little game of Russian throw up.
It's one of those games. I have a number of things other than Does It Burrito that I thought we might want to discuss before we get to the celebration, but I was informed as I wandered in here that not only is it a very special night because we're going to be doing Does It Burrito, it's also a special night because a few members of the cast decided to bring gifts for everybody.
Surprise!
And a few members decided not to.
Yeah, and it kind of hurts my feelings because nobody gave me a heads up that we're doing
You're
a gift
gonna get
thing.
a gift. I'm sure somebody brought you one.
But I don't want to.
You get a gift.
The
You
part
get a
of
gift.
giving gifts is I like giving, and now I feel like I'm receiving.
There's always
and
maybe
I'm
You can bring us something.
We can
I'm a
each go
pitcher.
pick something out of your truck.
The car, yeah, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
30. Everybody's got 30 seconds in Conrad's truck to
All
get
right.
whatever you want.
I'll
Deal.
take the
I'm
truck
in.
keys.
I'll have the mower.
That
I'm
sucks.
going to clean it while
There's
I'm
a lot
in
of
there.
cool stuff in
I'm
there.
going to do the opposite. I'm going to clean. I'm going to take all your dirt.
No, good luck. There's
Hey,
a lot of dirt in there.
I'm just going to cut the fabric where you
Lay
sit.
back,
Like that.
relax, and enjoy it.
I know
That's
it's just,
okay.
Just lay
We're not-
back, relax, and enjoy
Find
it.
stuff in the room to give us while we're doing it.
You
I
mean,
just want
you
these
mean,
springs out of the seat.
you mean dim the
There's
lights?
a lot of movies over there.
I'll
There's all
dim the
kinds-
lights.
No,
find
I
us-
Just
don't.
pretend it's like sex.
I
where you
thought
just
we
kind of
would
lay
do
there
because
and
I
Yeah,
okay.
everybody
take
else
it.
do the work.
I was under the impression that next week we were going to be doing possibly a bonus show on one of the days instead of on the normal show day. I thought maybe we'd do
Were you
a
under that
Friday.
impression because that was in your head and you didn't talk to nobody about it? So you
Well,
just
that's what most of my impressions
okay.
are.
Okay,
Here's
I'm
a
just making
glimpse
sure that
into
was how you got
Conrad's
your
marriage.
impression.
Yeah. So I had the impression I had not spoke to you guys
Okay.
about any of it yet.
Right.
Okay.
That we were all gonna maybe meet up in Oklahoma and do a bonus show
Yeah.
for New Year's and shoot each other with guns and open up presents.
That's a New Year's show.
Yeah,
There'll
we,
be
would,
New Year-
we would do presents
Nobody exchanges presents
on the
New
Christmas
Year's.
show. I've only been on the show. This
New
is
Year-
the 4th one.
yeah.
Third or fourth, and every year we just the show before Christmas we've done gifts.
New Year's.
Yes.
New Year's is
The gifts or
whiskey,
gifs?
whiskey
Well,
and
both. We've
cigars.
done
That's
both.
New Year's.
That was the old show, Casey.
Jimmy
This is
Pop.
the first Christmas of the new show,
Oh,
and I didn't know we would do Does It Burrito every Christmas now.
we don't. You decided you wanted
Yeah,
to do
you
this
just
shit
threw
whole
that
show.
in.
You decided.
threw-
Everybody
did it.
no, because people
No,
keep
we're gonna
saying
do a normal
no,
Christmas
'cause
show.
Bullshit, because people keep saying when are you gonna do
What-
Does It
what
Burrito
people?
again?
Nobody
You
talks to you.
people.
Who's talking to you about this?
Who said it?
Of the
Who?
year.
In the mirror, in the
Who? Who,
The
bud?
man.
Who's
The man in
been
the-
saying this?
Who's looking at
when
the man
people
in the mirror?
describe the show, even when people describe the show,
Yeah.
they say, "Oh, those are the guys that do the Does It Burrito
Okay,
show."
and they also say they do the presents at Christmas.
That's true. I've heard
They
that.
never say
I've
that.
heard him say that. I've heard
I've
him
never
say
said
A lot
that.
of people said, "Hey, Eric, when are you guys gonna do the present show again?"
The
And I
gift-
said, "Well, we do it once a year."
No, it should be coming up right before Christmas.
Yes.
You know how everybody likes the unboxing videos? That's what we're doing. We're just doing it for audio. Well, actually, and Facebook, so we are doing both.
I wish I had things.
You could take one gift out of each of my gifts here and then re-gift them to everybody from you.
I will do that. Thank you. I will do that.
Go out into my shop.
So are you going to get gifts or what are you doing? Are you okay? I guess we're passing out gifts now. Wait,
I
before we
can just
do
add
it,
your name onto the
Before we do
label.
it,
It's
if we're
from
gonna
it's
do it-
from your parents, Conrad and Eric.
My gifts are not.
Thank you. That's great.
My gifts are nothing good.
Let me see here.
Oh, look, I got something from Dad and
Mine are just
Dad.
all.
Let me see if I can find the right music for this.
Okay. All right, I got my gifts in the bag. Oh, hello.
Before we hand it, I gotta get the right music.
All right. I'll put that on. Nice new hat.
Come on.
That one was actually supposed to be for Conrad, but it does look really good on you.
It does look really good.
a flat bill or
Blue. I like it.
You
Yeah.
pull it off
flat.
well. I've always thought you were a.
All right, I'm back in. I'm back in here. I got to open my water. Let's use the old bullet.
Fuck this guy.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. You know what? Just Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is healthy and
Uh-oh.
happy.
Did we see that?
What? What did we see?
Amy posted?
Oh.
Let me settle an argument. Last week, Conrad said gift exchange and Does It Burrito this.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn it.
thank you, Amy.
Thanks, Amy.
Is that what it's like? Is that what it's like being married to her?
Everybody's got to give part of the gift to Amy.
She actually, pre-me, she never would have done that.
Love it.
Because she loves being right.
Because it happens so often.
Everybody else got a free
You know
hat.
what?
but
Maybe if you guys
I got
would post
Mexico a real hat,
something
too.
constructive in the group. We have a group chat.
No, just dick and fart jokes from me.
All it is
That's all you get.
Will you
dick,
wear
dick pictures and fart jokes.
Yeah. And
I posed the question last night. Hey, are we doing Does It Burrito? Should we bring anything? Your answer?
Yes.
No. Your answer was eggs and coffee, maybe something.
That's not what my answer was. I said we're going to build a...
No, you did not say yes, we are doing
I
Does It
said
Burrito.
we're building a burrito for the guys that aren't here to be able to eat. I needed some items for that.
I asked a constructive question. You gave me a bullshit answer.
My answer would have fixed your question by you then knowing that, of course, if we're building this burrito, we must be doing Does It Burrito. And Casey said, yes, I guess.
Because I was asking, I said, are we doing Does It Burrito, and should we be bringing
now I'm
something?
mad.
You ignored it.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm sorry. I got thrown off by all the gifts
So
afterwards.
go on with how nobody talks on the thing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, no fighting during
Amy says
It's
happy
hard to
help.
find the constructive stuff on the group because after somebody does pose a very good question like what you supposedly put on there last night, it's then followed up by Skinman's rebuttals of random gifts.
Speaking of Skinman, let's throw it up to Skinman for his limerick, so we can get this show started here.
Okay, Skinman.
I know. I mean, you know what the thing is I know you're confused. You're confused and you're upset. I'm trying to get it back on the rails.
Hey, this'll help you out.
It's fine. This will help me out.
Let's go ahead and all raise a beer.
Yeah, let's do that.
At this point, you have nothing to fear. Everyone knows if you're naughty or nice. So why not add some extra spice? I wish you all good holiday cheer.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Huzzah! Amen.
It does make me feel better. Is this mine?
Yeah, both of them, bud.
Wow. Thank you. You know what? I got you something. Weirdly enough, it's almost exactly like what you got.
Hey, I don't want you to get emotional.
I got you this.
See, I got you a
And
gift. So
Mexico?
No.
I got you an Echo hat.
see, now that I feel worse. because,
Andy?
like,
I got you some new dart guns to shoot Eric with. You're welcome.
he only shoots me.
That's right.
You
Eric?
can get us stuff later. It's okay, bud. Nobody's mad.
Eric, to one of my best buddies in the whole wide world.
It's in a yellow bag.
I picked this out just for you. Here, I'll let you open it.
All right.
Eric's opening his gift right now. Skinman is passing around
Don't
what,
drink it.
what he got us, which appears to be
Thank you,
homemade.
buddy.
We've already had the drink.
Yeah, he made us homemade candles. Do these work?
Thank
well,
you.
he hasn't
Thank you,
tested
buddy.
them, so I'm worried.
I have to interrupt to announce my new favorite coffee mug. It's a girthy, good-sized coffee mug that says "sassy since birth."
And true.
That's a good gift.
You
It's
know
a great
him.
gift, doesn't it?
You deserve it. You are sassy.
Skin Man, this was the
Yes,
hardest.
sir.
He was the hardest one to pick up, but he always is every year. Merry Christmas, buddy. So you can fling some poo.
Got poo-poo slingshots. That's a good
Poo
gift.
poo slingshot.
Hoodoos.
Hand me your lighter. Let me see if this candle works that Skinman made me out of a vodka bottle.
Oh, nice.
If it sets the studio on fire, we don't have an extinguisher. Just
All right.
a heads up.
Okay. This one's a Casey.
Ah, Queen Bee. Fuck yeah.
You like the iced tea so bad, and it comes with the.
Well, no, and
You're into recycling.
they call
and-
me Queen Bee around the house.
I know
actually.
they do. And last but not least,
Amy, please confirm that.
Conrad. Merry Christmas, buddy.
You must have got my name.
I did.
Okay. I got Chip's name. So
oh, and he's not here to get his
yeah,
gift.
he's not here to get it.
Okay,
so.
that makes sense. Live, love, laugh. Oh,
I got a kitchen motto,
Sure did, buddy.
and it in cursive says "together," and then in American says "is our favorite place to be."
Ooh, are you guys gonna put that in the?
Yeah, I think. Well, for one of the weeks,
I'm just
we'll
gonna
have
put it
rotating
next,
kitchen
I'm gonna
mottos.
put it next to the trailer.
Eric, this would also look good in our cabin.
It sure would.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
No, it's fine. It's his sign.
I don't know how he's gonna decorate.
Merry Christmas.
I don't know how he's gonna decorate. He may not want it.
No, it's fine. I'll use your gift that whatever you gave me, I'll use it with Casey.
Weirdly enough, I got you something very similar.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you, Zach, for the candle.
Yep.
I'm gonna light mine. Give me
Did
that
that go
lighter.
out or did
I don't know. Give me. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh shit. Eric's got gifts.
Yeah.
This just keeps
I guess
going.
everybody keeps bringing gifts.
Yeah.
Hey Andy, you didn't bring anything, right?
No, I didn't get off work early enough to.
That's right.
You notice he doesn't feel bad though, right?
I know.
He has no emotion.
I'll
It's a heavy one.
None at all.
pass them
Oh
around.
shit.
He's dead inside.
Yes.
Just write down the amount you're going to give us all.
Wait, this bag says the Fox.
Pay us off like you do everybody that loves
This
you.
is wrong. I'm not taking your kid's gift.
But don't give me anything.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
Oh, that one goes there? Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
This one goes here. Okay. Nice.
Open them up, boys.
All right, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, he always does nice stuff.
God damn it.
God dang it.
This is-
Aw,
Fuck yes.
fuck yeah, you did. Got me a letter signed by Trump.
Nice!
Wow.
Yes!
That's a good gift. That's a good
great
gift.
I'm not tell he did the work, but it's great. I love the
I love the frame.
I love the work. I love the effort. That's going right in front of my area. It's going right here.
Yes, it is working.
Check it out, guys. I got a ribeye steak.
All gifts brought to you by
Still
Dollar
frozen.
Tree.
I got veggie burgers.
Hey, let's cook that steak up there on that George Foreman.
You know what's better than a cyborg?
I've
a
wanted some of
she-borg?
these for the longest time.
Don't flush those. I know it says you can,
That's
but
true. You cannot.
do not flush those.
Well, I do.
I'll be flushing the
Well.
shit out of them.
You can. Your wife lives at home, and if it backs up, it's her problem.
Look at this.
He's trying to convert me all over. Look at this. He got me a Jesus candle.
Room temperature milk? Yes, they sell it.
Yes. And I'll drink it.
Bud, if we're not making a milk steak in about 5 minutes,
In the air fryer?
throw it in the fucking George, man. Pour it on.
Milk steak. Also, I'll never lose my pin again. You want?
Thank God. I
write my
keep
list?
having to put his pins
You
back
can write
every
something
week.
down if you want. Yeah, that'd be
course.
fine.
And it's a Tiger King. And Stars and Stripe Cola.
Oh, fucking. That's a 3-liter.
Fuck yeah, it is.
And good
It's a
luck going to
3-liter
sleep.
of cola.
Trying to give me a fat back.
That's a 3-liter.
I wish these 2 liters would be 3 liters.
Well, it's 2.75.
Done and done.
Yeah, get the best gifts ever.
Yeah,
Andy,
you just need a
You're
straw.
going to get your normal suck off this
Andy,
year.
why don't you go through what Eric got you?
I got a charcoal gel face mask,
Oh, nice.
You need it,
Yeah.
so thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, that'll reduce your pores.
exfoliating brush thing.
That's really handy for his
Ooh,
big
that'll
feet.
be good on
Yeah.
your ass.
Put it in your toes.
Oh,
your
dude,
butt.
your butthole when you're
Yeah,
showering.
that's for your heel.
Yeah.
That's for them toes, boy.
For your ashy feet.
for my ashy foot.
He's known as King D. Now.
Yep.
For them
King
long
D.
toes.
I got
I agree, Amy.
a
I think that's
lifetime supply
Dick in a different
of
way, though.
Sport hold styling gel
Nice.
That'll last a while.
and an ovulation predictor, so I know when I can get pregnant.
Fuck. I would like to know because you loosen up around that time.
That's
That's
a
right.
gift that keeps on giving right there.
Inquiring minds want to know.
He knows all of us so good.
What'd you get, Conrad? Are you just writing the death
Skinman's
list?
going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're getting on it.
Okay, I have a at-home marijuana drug test.
Oh, good.
Because, hey, you never know.
That'll come in handy.
And there's a number 31 luxury for men. It's their version of Tommy for men.
Oh, nice.
By Tommy
Why didn't you get the Jordache knockoff?
It was a close call between those two.
I got a brush for my beard.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if it's for your beard, but
Yes,
use
it
it for your
is.
beard.
Might be for my ass hair.
It's long.
I don't know. The night's young. Depends on what's going on.
What else you got in there?
Pencil sharpeners or
Oh.
crayon sharpeners.
Good.
I'll
Or-
trade you for those. I need some for the studio or the
Or-
shop.
Packets in, man.
I'll just take some.
Or crown sharpener.
Ron,
I'll be stealing some.
I'm going to write with this.
And colored lead pencils.
Oh, yeah.
These are mechanical colored pencils.
You spoil him.
I was trying to bring him down.
I can't imagine what
And
I
your
want to
the,
get
family.
excited about the sharpeners and then realize he can't even use them.
These
Well,
are mechanical pencils.
They came open in the bag. There.
Oh, they're nice. Color. Don't cut you.
I'll be digging through your bag.
Here's a blue one. Yes, thank you. Merry
That's
Christmas.
good. All right, Merry Christmas.
You're the shitty.
Let's see. What's yours? You got it.
I got a. We'll just start with mine because I was doing it while you were.
Oh.
I got an autographed Trump Pence Make America Great Again. It says,
hang that
"Thank
up.
you. Millions of voters across the country turned out for President Trump, helping us defy expectations. We were keeping the fight against the Democrats' attack on fair elections, but we cannot do it without you. With your generous donation of $15, we can continue to defend our democracy. President Trump has activated the official election defense fund, and having citizens such as you make sure that we have resources to fight back against potential voter fraud. Your support is so important to President Trump that President Trump is giving you the opportunity to increase your impact by 100%.
Yeah.
If you step up for an additional $5 donation, we will overcome, we will prevail, we will fight fake media. Lastly, you will eat a dick for being such a soy boy Biden bitch, Pelosi pussy. Sincerely, Donald Trump."
Perfect.
And I got
That was a great story.
Trump's. He knows me.
Merry Christmas.
We've been talking on Twitter. I got veggie burgers,
Oh yeah.
100% vegetarian.
Nice.
I got dude wipes.
Oh, perfect.
Wow. I
Gotta
got
keep
something else.
that butt fresh, buddy.
A candle spilling.
Spill your
Got
candle.
something else, but I don't know what I did with it.
Well, let's see here.
I don't know. He gave me something else beautiful.
Maybe snooze.
From Eric, I got
Snooze.
a box here
Oh,
that has.
what's in the box?
Oh, bud.
I think somebody stole my other gift.
He remembered. He gave me the Philips Norelco Shaver One Blade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That thing works good.
Nice.
I got one
so I can trim up for him.
Yeah.
First
He doesn't
person,
down
first
there
person
and
that
up
pukes,
there.
He
First
remembered.
person that pukes tonight.
I wrote that Merry
Oh, he
Christmas
got me
on
a
the box.
They gotta shave the
Daddy.
pukes.
Oh,
My other one was
no.
a Jesus candle.
Oh, perfect. That's good.
Eric's not the only one that got a clever coffee mug tonight.
Oh boy.
I can't wait to drive around and be reminded of good times with him when I read Coffee with a Side of Brunch.
Yes,
Also,
please.
Ring for coffee.
Nice. That's perfect.
That stays here.
Well, if your wife is listening, you can ring it. Make sure she has the
In
coffee
here?
ready for you.
I'm
at
sure
home.
she's listening.
What else you got there? What's
We're going to have to discuss her and I Christmas. I guess we're going to be doing that too.
Oh, you can just re-gift our stuff. It's fine.
I also have a gel face mask. Mine's not silver. I have the gold edition, Andy. I don't
Should
know
we-
if that means anything.
We should do this.
You better.
We should do that tonight.
Don't tell Andy.
I will be using this after I shave.
You
Thank
don't-
you so much,
You have to
guys.
use it
This
on
is
your
great. And
face.
Eric, thank you. And thank you, Mexico. Skinman, thank you for the candle.
Yes.
And Casey, thank you for the hats. I think everybody got a little bit of something that they
Oh, yeah.
wanted and needed. I don't think that I should spoil you guys with material possessions. I never have.
Nope.
And
just love.
that's
This
why
is the winner.
for Christmas I thoughtfully wrote you guys out just a sentence of what I think
For
of
each
you.
person?
For
Oh,
each person. And
okay.
you go first, then it goes
No,
just to
you
the
read
left.
it to us. No.
No, I think
I'm not going to read my own.
Christmas horn.
it's for you. It's like you're getting your own card. You're top.
He's always
Casey, for all the things I never say, I will say them now. I love you.
Aww.
See? There you
That's
go.
really nice.
Next.
That's really nice.
To you. I know.
So it says, Shannon, when the wind blows and tickles my nose, I giggle and think of you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Thank you. That's very.
Eric, if I was Martin Short and my wife died, I would cry for a moment, but out of joy. For now, there's nothing in our way. Thank you, Connor.
Merry Christmas.
Skinman, this year is our year we can finally beat a dog to death and sell it to a Chinaman, then laugh as we trick Casey into thinking it's a Beyond Chinese vegan meal.
Merry Christmas.
Apparently that for the other stuff you don't say.
Andy's.
Andy, Merry Christmas.
This is the best Christmas ever.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
God damn. I'm holding back the tears, man.
Where's that dog?
I can't believe it's been a year already. Another year has passed. Almost, guys.
Well, now,
We're
Conrad,
we're growing old together.
Yeah, we
that's
are.
just the gift that keeps on
True.
giving.
I know.
That
I
is
know.
not sold in the stores.
No, I'll frame those
Because
for you guys.
first of all,
Thank
no
you.
one would buy it.
This was an ingredient. This was not
Oh,
one of mine.
shit. Okay.
So that could be the third, whatever.
Well, 31 now.
I also say it every year, and I'll say it again this year. Dollar Tree,
Yeah,
best bang for your buck.
for sure.
On Christmas time, I
Absolutely.
could spend hours in there.
I mean, I did.
I'm surprised they had that Trump Pence letter.
No
in there.
shit.
That's what actually makes this special. I know he took the time to do that one for me, even if it is maybe not real. Maybe his name's under there because he.
What do you mean
donated.
not real?
Well, he
real.
donated. I know he got it donated in my name.
Yeah.
And then I know he added to the
real.
letter, but it's still the thought that counts.
I love it.
Damn right.
We have plenty of new things for the studio
I
in
think
here.
I'll take it to work and
If
just
you
send
guys
it.
aren't going to I'm assuming that we'll all be donating certain gifts
Oh,
to the
for sure.
show.
Steve wanted to throw out for a minute. He thought he stumbled upon Super Sexy Stories, but it was just Garth Brooks' Christmas special featuring Cheshire Earwood. And sent a picture. He's listening from work tonight, which I can imagine.
Yeah.
Mr. Hot Mailman.
Well, I don't think they're
Getting it?
delivering tonight. I think they're having
No.
a party.
Well, probably.
Christmas
but that's
party.
okay.
Yeah, they'll
That's
let
still
him go
work.
back home in January.
Isn't a postal workers Christmas party where they just take all the stolen stuff that
Yeah.
all the packages
Yeah.
they didn't feel like driving out and
Free
delivering
gift.
them?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Well, they said return to sender, but
And every
I'd hate for
party
it to
is
go.
lit. I went to Taco Tico. I got in town early,
Congratulations.
Yeah. You
and
would.
I rolled up here. It was like 5:30. I was like, "What am I doing? No one's here." So I was like, I had some running around to do.
That's
I
where
had,
you're wrong.
I had already. Well, that's true. Well, you wasn't here though. I looked.
You were here
And
about
so
5 minutes after you left.
okay, all right. So 5 minutes after I left, so I rolled back out. I had already been to Dylan's for the dozen burrito stuff, and so I had in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm out to grab something to eat. Now, while I'm eating this tasty meal, I had a fantastic day. I mean, work kind of sucked, but whatever.
Always does.
The people that are the line to Taco Tico is like around the town. I mean, it's full. There's-
Derby?
Yes.
Insane.
8 million people going to Taco Tico.
Worth it.
Worth it. I spent $10 like normal.
Yeah.
Right? But it was really good. It was all packed. But the best part was they are running. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all there's only 2 people in the dining room, me and another couple.
Yeah.
But they're going crazy because of the drive-through, man. Because there's
Yeah.
like 80. And so this one dude says, "Hey, it's $9. I'm not worried about $9. Okay, it's no offense. Don't take offense to this. I'm not worried about $9. You know how much this place makes in a day? It's like $11,000, $15,000 a day. This place. I'm not worried about $9. Drawer was shut $9. Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm not trying to upset you. So don't take it personal. I'm not worried about $9. It's $9.
Is the manager saying that to an employee that clearly stole $9?
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And the employee's like, I don't take it fair. I'm just, I'll bring it tomorrow. I know it's short and we're responsible. Hey, it's Christmas. You think I'm worried about $9? It's $9.
Well, at least
Hey,
that's cool. of him.
$9.
That's cool of him.
And I eat my burrito. I'm like,
If you make $11,000 a
but
day,
it's $9.
I mean, if I
Okay.
add that up,
It's Christmas time. It's $9. Anyway, that was
They don't have good service. They just have good food.
but it's $9.
$9.
I'm not worried about it. Merry Christmas. No, it's $9. Excuse me, can I have
This segment's brought to you by.
Excuse me.
What?
I just
I'm sorry. I'm talking to an employee. What do you need?
I just need some hot sauce.
She's upset.
I just need a little.
Do you have $9?
Do you have? Did you pay?
Yeah, I paid. I have.
See,
a receipt.
he paid.
I have my receipt right
What are
here.
you crying about? He paid.
I'm not crying. I just need some more hot sauce, sir.
I'm not. You're not crying. She's
Oh,
crying.
I am sorry about that. I'm sorry. Merry Christmas. by
She's
the
all
way.
fucking worried about $9. How much do you pay?
I paid. I mean, it was $10.55.
Are you full?
Yeah.
Merry
well,
Christmas.
I'm almost full.
What?
I just need
Almost?
A little, well,
Would you like some more free shit? Because apparently we're giving it out.
Say what again?
I'm sorry to upset you. I just needed a little bit more hot.
Apparently it's free.
He's not upset. He just said it's Christmas.
No, I know,
He just
I
gets
know.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Just
We make
need-
11 grand a day, so I don't have to worry about $9.
No,
I
I
don't have
know.
to talk to the accountant right after we leave here. That happened every fucking day.
Do you have any?
$9 is $270 a month. If you
I
add it
know.
out, that's like $3,000 a year.
I'm sorry that you're having.
You gonna get your stimulus check? Why don't you come give your whole families? And that will make up for the bullshit that this stupid ass bitch keeps doing to me every
I'm
day.
really sorry about that.
I'm sorry, I can't be sexist.
I just need hot sauce, man.
What? You need hot sauce?
Yeah.
Did she not give you hot
No,
sauce?
I just need a
Maybe
couple-
she put hot sauce in here. Maybe she put your hot sauce on the dollars.
You know what?
Let me see. Yep, this covered in hot sauce.
You know, it was really good.
She's
Thank you.
15.
Merry
You think
Christmas.
she'd know, right?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'll just go sit back now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't want your hot sauce?
No, I mean it's fine.
It's 25 cents. Here you go, man.
Here.
Here's $9.
Think I'm worried about $9? It was the best thing ever. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
$9,
everybody.
$9.
And I'm glad you got to go to Taco Bell before Christmas.
You know what? I want to pop open this.
Stars and Stripes. That's sugar free, right?
Yep. I think so. I'm gonna challenge myself to drink this whole 3 liters.
Yeah, let's see how much insulin I can get.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pump it in me.
There we go.
Ain't
Filling it up.
nobody in this room working harder than his pancreas.
So before we get to the worst night of our lives,
Shut your mouth.
I don't know. Ivy had a new game that we maybe
Oh,
play.
it's fun.
Do you remember how that went?
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I had to call Conrad. I was like, Ivy's got this game. I kind of like it. It's good news, bad news. So Eric, give me some good news. Give me any kind of good news.
Good news is
At least 3 people brought
all
Christmas
of my Christmas
presents.
shopping for tonight is done already.
Boom.
Winning.
Now, Andy, what's the bad news about Eric's good news? What's the bad news about that?
Is it about his or it could be any bad
No,
news?
He had to go out in public if it was
about his.
Andy's
Oh, didn't you
answer.
keep moving it
Yeah,
on?
keep moving. I mean, you can introduce your own. So let me go. Even though he said good news, his
Yeah.
shopping's done. Right? Bad news? It's not really done. Wink. But good news,
Good news is he doesn't have to shop for us anymore.
right?
But
bad news.
Bad news is he kind of phoned it in.
Good news is I didn't bring him anything.
But unfortunately, I should have.
Bad news.
Oh, bad
is-
news, I should have.
Good news.
He'll remember next year.
Good news. Eric still looks better than everybody. He didn't even try this year.
Bad news, it's not hard to look better than everybody in the crowd of these guys.
You see how this game goes now? And it can happen.
Good news
anytime.
is he's our friend.
Bad news is Casey thinks I'm his friend, and I'm not really.
You guys
Good
catch-
news is
you catching.
I've been with his wife for a couple years. No.
Bad news is
Bad news is
Eric gave his wife
you have
chlamydia.
gonorrhea.
Good news is I gave her AIDS.
Good news is Mexico lost 20 pounds.
True.
Now,
Bad news is it's from cancer.
clearly we're going to go back
Right.
to AIDS and cancer no matter how we do this.
That's true.
But it
call
took,
it AIDS
like,
and
it took
cancer.
like 7 times to
We-
get there.
Right. We did walk it around the
And here's the thing: it
Sidewalk
doesn't
for
have
a
to.
minute.
You didn't have to go around the room. You just chime in when
Can
you
we
want.
call it around the horn? No, I'm just kidding. That's too good.
That is too good.
Who's horn?
But it's a good game. I mean, it's a good game. And you can play it any time. Good news is you can play it any time.
Bad news is we're not together all the time.
Good news is I don't want to be.
Oh, bad news is Casey's a Debbie Downer.
Good news is his wife's used to it.
Bad news is she's married to him. Gross.
Good news is it's not for long.
Bad news is Casey will be on the hunt. for
Good news
dudes.
is I just made a video of Conrad as John Candy, and it's made my entire fucking life better. So nothing else that could happen in the show. even
Bad
this
news is
fucking-
it looks exactly like John Candy.
Good news is he didn't have to do too much work.
I know.
Good news
Just
is,
John Candy.
yeah, John Candy's pretty.
So that's good news, bad
Celebrated.
news. Everybody gets it now. And it can be part of, it's not, a bit. It's just whenever you feel like sharing good news or bad news. And if you forget about it
Mm-hmm.
and someone says, hey, I got some good news today, and I found $20 when I was mowing.
Bad news is you turn it in.
Good news is
The reward was $20.
Right.
good news is I installed a new dishwasher today.
Bad news is I filled it up with laundry detergent.
Oh, I was gonna go. Bad news. She got out of her cage.
Oh. Good news, they were filled with poop knives that are dishwasher safe.
Bad news is they melted. Don't watch John Candy as me, dude.
Good one, man.
Don't do that.
That's not John Candy.
I'm
I made you
John-
Bruce Lee this time.
Fucking Bruce Lee, man.
Hooray. Well, anyway, that's Ivy's new game. I like it. I think it's a good.
Yeah. Best contribution to the show he's done
Yeah.
since.
Oh, he's rocking a sweater though. I mean,
no, that's the
it.
best contribution.
Yeah, he bought a sweater.
He hadn't got it yet.
That's what I was going to say. I was
got
going
it.
to say since
he
the
got it?
sweater.
Got it today,
he's
bud.
wearing it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is he wearing it?
Yeah, he's rocking it right now.
I told Amy to order me one. She better have. I was hoping to wear it for the show.
She possibly.
It might be wrapped up. She might have got me those guys from Wichita hooded sweatshirt from our website and wrapped it up, and she's going to give it to me for Christmas.
That's possible.
More good news. We got a couple extra Patreon listeners that signed up. That's good.
Bad news.
Bad
is they've
news.
they've already canceled.
Oh.
Good news is
Kept their money.
we kept their money. We got $299. Bad news they used Bitcoin.
Tricks on you.
Joke's on you, Mr. Fucker. I raised the price.
We don't have any fans in Iran. Get out of here.
This is a stupid thought, I know, but why the fuck when people are selling things, not things online, but
Oh.
people are selling things in real
People?
life, like real life things.
You talking kiosk?
Are you
Well-
talking about like slave trade?
I know that we're all like fucked in the digital world right now, so when I say selling things, first thing you think of is like Amazon and all this shit. But when people are wanting to sell their automobile or their home or
Yeah, okay.
tangible goods to the community that they are surrounded by,
Tangerines.
why can't they, when they do sell that thing,
Mm-hmm.
have the person keep the for sale sign for that item? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because what
yeah.
happens is
Yeah.
the person takes the Toyota Tacoma
Got
and
it.
drives off,
Right.
and then they have this sign that says for sale, and it said Toyota Tacoma, then they'll scratch it off
Right.
and put something else on there.
Sure.
And it gets frustrating because I'm driving by. Usually you're doing 60 miles an hour, and it's like
Mhm.
for sale by owner. Like what? The house or what? Then they'll have the owner on the other side scratched out. For sale, truck, make offer. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
This is bullshit, you
Yeah,
know. And
can't
then
do that.
eventually, what am I buying? You know?
Yeah.
Get a new sign.
The yard sign.
I
You
just get
might be
pissed
buying
off
the yard
because-
sign.
Just fucking get a sign that's right.
I'll trade it for a pontoon boat.
I know it's stupid, but I hate the little writing, on the bottom. For sale, puppies. That'd be great. But then they put a
Oh,
thing over it. For sale, boat. It's like,
right.
fucking go buy a sign, dickhead. Do I have to pay you to go buy a sign? I buy your boat before you can go buy a new for sale sign?
I don't know. I kind of like them. I mean, I kind of like the idea. I mean, let's go back to that. For sale, cats. And they scratch out cats, and they said boat.
No,
I'm
but the problem
is it a cat boat?
you can't use the same
Yeah.
sign because the guy that was putting it up, I was driving by, and a gentleman with, he was probably has more trouble with the cops than some people, statistically speaking, and he was
And
putting
he-
out a.
What do you mean?
Well, he's putting out a
What do
sign
you-
that said
what do you
for
mean?
sale by owner, and I was
Oh.
like, "What? Is he?" Then I thought, "Oh, he probably owns
See,
it."
the only
Are you trying to tell me that my cat can't drive a boat?
No, it can.
I'm
the
just
Dread Pirate Whiskers is going to be
Well,
raging
yeah.
on the
I
high
mean,
seas.
if your cat's got the money to buy the boat, I think that's fine. I don't
I
understand.
just thought it
What's your
was-
problem?
for
So
a
he's
moment.
going to pay with catnip.
I don't put the thoughts in my head. They come from up above. They come from my
What?
master.
Above what?
No, they're putting me by society. They're putting me by my surroundings. That's the only reason we think the way we think is because we're getting artificial intelligence pumped into our brains all the time.
Oh, I got you.
And that's what world that we live in. It's the
Yeah.
world that Bill Gates has built for us.
Okay.
And we all have our own little world. So when I drive by and I see a man that's standing beside a truck
Right.
and he's pushing down a yard sign that says for sale by owner, it's not my fault that the first thought I think is, man, that owner's selling a lot of stuff.
Oh,
I still don't know what you mean.
That's my thought. You guys
Right.
can have your own thought.
We would just think he was selling like a truck or something.
Well, I just say
a bike.
you're gonna sell your truck and your help. That's
oh,
Oh, but he's
Conrad.
I had the thought and I thought that's wrong.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
is wrong.
I'll write it down and bring it to you guys.
well. It's 7:40 when we heard it. Did you write it? What time it was when you said it?
I'll write it down.
I didn't write it times.
You should have.
It's 4:30 p.m. I shouldn't have those
I
thoughts
thought you were
before
going
5.
that way, but I said, you know what? I can't say that out loud
That's
because
true.
I'd be a horrible
It's
person.
instantly
to
what I
think
thought
that
he was
thing.
going with. I just
Why?
wanted to make him say it out loud.
I'm saying if you got a different sign that didn't say for sale by owner,
Yeah.
let's not do that. It's not my fault that I don't like thinking that way.
Oh.
I hate the fact that I
How
have.
much for the tall one?
Yeah. Are you? So you're saying
I've been
he puts
watching
you
a
in
new
that
show
position?
on. I've been watching a new show on TV that I like so bad called Lovebird, something Lovebird.
Love stinks?
The Good Lord Bird is what it's called.
Oh, okay.
It's badass, dude.
It's
about like
neither love or bird was.
the good Lord Bird. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. What's it about?
It's about when pre-Civil War, the guys that were abolitionists that were out just fucking killing people that had slaves. You know what I mean? Like finding slave owners and saying, "Do you have a slave?" And and just poking swords through their eyes and cutting their heads off and stuff, and saying that they're gonna free slaves. It's an awesome show, and it's got the guy I like so bad, Ethan Hawke, because he's the only Ethan I know that's famous.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a great skater, and I liked him in Terminator.
He is.
Salvation.
It's Tony Hawk's brother.
No, it's spelled different. It's with an E on the end. Hockey. Ethan Hockey.
Must be silent then.
He's
always
Canadian.
Hawk.
It's pronounced Hawk, but it's
Oh.
he plays a cool character called Osawatomie.
What?
That's an awesome name.
Does it go by Oz?
Anyways, I sleep to that. I fall asleep to it every night.
Oh, well, no wonder you're thinking weird.
Yeah, I know. That's my fault. That's what I'm saying. I didn't put it in my head.
Ethan Hawke did.
Okay, I'll try to transition before we move on to Desert Burrito. And I'll
Okay.
try to stall as long as I can on Desert Burrito.
Yeah, please.
I heard that's expensive.
Stalling?
Transitioning.
It can be.
Ding.
Mine's small.
Also, can we
cheap
hold
to
on?
remove.
Andy, can you take off both your hats real quick? I just want to see this. He got a hair gel on the brush. Let's see where Eric was going with this. Dude, that guy doesn't believe in aliens somewhere. He's got that alien guy haircut. Look at that. Thank you, Andy.
He looks like Ethan Hawke.
I know.
Looks like Osawatomie.
Should be fighting the slave owners. I don't know how you get into these shows, by the way. I mean, you just see Ethan Hawke is starring
that
Ethan
one
Hawke,
weird
and you're
show
like,
that talks
"Yeah,
about-"
I want to check in and see what Ethan Hawke is doing about what's, and then you get stuck on a show. Well, it's about Civil War. That's like
No, it's
50
not.
years
Civil
ago.
War's,
It's
Civil
50 years
War's
ago.
boring. I mean, Civil War.
Forget it. It's
Whatever.
It was before the first Super Bowl. That's how old it is.
It's cool because it's got the guy and he's yelling, and he's got the big beard. Kind of reminds me of you, and he's sitting there
Okay,
yelling, kind of like.
now I'm coming back into it.
And he's dirty and stuff, and he's hanging out with some
Wait.
freed.
Why does that remind you of me?
Because, well,
The beard
my
reminds
cheese
you, and the
balls?
yelling reminds me of you,
Okay.
and the part where he's righteous.
Well, yeah.
I'll change the subject.
Merry Christmas.
I'll change the subject.
That's awesome. Are you gonna blow that rip whistle right now?
Subject change.
I was listening to an old episode, and Beelzebub. We told him about that. It was awesome. He said, "Don't bring it out here, it'll burn, man."
can't say Beelzebub on the Christmas show, bud.
Oh,
Let's see
he
here.
might show up.
Well,
This
He's
is.
in that picture of
Do you
Dixon
guys
over
ever
there.
sit around and worry about the time when you're going to have to go to the doctor to have them inspect your? When you
Mhm.
have to go in there for the man's inspection,
Yes,
the backside inspection.
I'm really worried about now because I think that's where my cancer is.
Well, I was thinking about that the other day when I was driving. I was on the highways
Same
and byways. And by the way, I've been driving quite a bit long range, Andy, and some of your old trucker friends.
Long hauls.
2 times in a row, 2 trips in a row, I've gotten what's equivalent to the biker wave, but from the trucker.
Really?
Where, and I don't know if you guys have got this. No, when you give them the flash bright to let them come around and get in front of you to pass either a truck or a stranded motorist or whatever.
Do they
Hopefully you get passed by a
blink-
fucking
Oh.
semi. By
No,
the
I'm
way.
gonna pass him. I'm I'm getting ready to go by. And all of a sudden he's got his turn signal on, so I'll hit the lights. I'm in no hurry. Hit the lights. He'll come in front of me,
He
and
blinks
then
his lights.
he'll give me a double tap on the brakes
Motherfucker.
to say, "Yo, thanks, dog.
I
Thanks
never
for looking
get
out."
that. I never get that. I
I got
always
2
let
in a
him over.
row, and I don't know if it's the same trucker. I doubt
Oh.
it. That'd be pretty
That'd be really
coincidental.
Well,
It
in
could
Europe,
be.
with you, it
Yeah.
would make sense.
I mean, I'm
Well-
talking separate days, separate
Oh,
trips. It'd be weird that I ran into him again, but I felt good. You know
Yeah.
how when You get the biker wave,
Yeah.
even though you feel kind of stupid, like, do I have to do this with for every fucking guy I see on a bike?
Don't.
It's kind of like the Jeep thing when you're a Jeeples and you get the old Jeep. Yeah.
You do this.
The old Jeep. Fucking Jeep action. It's cool. I'm in a tiny.
Sometimes I do.
I'm in
a
the
finger.
tiny car. There's no reason to get respect from over the road truckers.
You gave him the secret
You're
handshake,
letting them
though.
pass you.
I did. I gave him the old "here's the church, here's the steeple." We're just tickling each other's palms handshake. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
You gotta be careful though with those flashes. You do a couple too many, and next thing you know, you've agreed to get a guy a hand job.
I don't. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. You
Because
gotta
they
watch
think
that.
you know the language.
I keep flashing, hoping that he'll pull me over.
Come on. Come on.
I put on my OnlyFans, me jacking off truckers. But anyways, I let this guy go by me, and as I was waiting, because then it was a very long trip following him in the left lane the whole time, I got to thinking about colonoscopies and stuff. And the thing is, we sometimes, I feel...
Can you tell me how you got there from letting a trucker in, and then you started thinking about colonoscopies? Or
I wonder if that trucker's a doctor.
But I got to thinking about colonoscopies and really just any kind of inspection you might get at the doctor's office when you go in to get your yearly, whatever it is, your biannual checkup, or and if maybe they want to look at the backside.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you think, I don't want to have them do that because there might be an issue down there. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
As far as if it's an unexpected deal, like if you get arrested and have to go to jail, and they make you bend and spread them,
and do that,
or if you go to the doctors and they make you do it, it's an unexpected deal. And you're not totally prepared, because even if you're totally prepared, it's still kind of like
gross.
You may. I don't know what happened. I mean, it's a long drive. It might be 45 minutes at the doctor's office. You can't
I see what
foresee everything that's going to happen.
You think you had one in the chamber. Maybe you had one in the chamber in there?
You might have a chamber slave in there. And the problem is when you bend over to spread them,
you might have a tar baby stuck in there.
You might have something going on. And the issue I had is I had like a epiphany for a moment, though. I thought,
whoa,
you know
big
what?
Word. I'll write it down.
Yeah, right.
How does that spell?
Write it after chamber baby. And tar baby.
You see that redheaded 80s chick singer?
Yeah, Epiphany. You guys know her song.
I think we're alone now.
Well, the thing is, bud, I put myself in the doctor's shoes, though. Because
oh, yeah, like you could fit in those.
Yeah.
What I mean is,
wouldn't be the first time
we
you wore
sit around thinking, because we know our butts. We know our own butts. Or the goodness that they can bring.
That's right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But doctors, they don't think like they.
No, they've seen multiple.
They see buttholes all day.
Yeah,
like it's never a time when a doctor. Once we walk in and we're sitting in the waiting room, it's not gonna go out and be like, oh my God, I cannot wait to look at this guy's asshole.
Right.
Like there's no doctors that are like that. There was one gymnast doctor that was like it, and eventually he got caught. But for the most part, I think that doctors aren't totally in to. You can't, like, however clean I got my asshole and butt and, like, did manscaping and had it waxed and oiled it up and had Andy come over and put the mask on it that he got from Eric and we exfoliate.
It would still look just like your wife's butthole.
Even if it looked great, I mean, as good as it can look, if it was show quality, odds are, like, the doctor's not going to love it. You know what I mean? They're not going to go, whoa, somebody cleaned up big time for me. This is nice.
This is going to be quick.
This is a super nice asshole.
But if there's one thing
I
know about
put lotion in there.
Is you want to be
that
would crush you.
Then you should leave a bunch of shit in there. He'll remember
you
forever.
you want to leave something for him. I know you.
But I don't think I can. That's the problem. The problem is I sit around thinking, what would I do in that situation? Would I go pure? Would I go clean?
Right.
No. And I think that that's a mistake because
you mean go to session beforehand?
Well, what I mean is I would do all the I would go extra duty on the cleansing. I would do a cleanse. I'd make sure I didn't eat, for 2 days before to make sure there's nothing in me. I do all that, but ultimately disappointed as a client because I would lay down and he would write down completely normal. And that's what's frustrating to me is I would have put all this time trying to get it ready for him and trying to impress him, and once he sees it, he's going to say this is normal.
Bring a friend.
And so the only option I can do is
free parking
to go dirty.
2-bedroom.
I forget what you guys. Oh, you guys are making jokes about what would be said on my ass.
Yeah.
So the good news
About
is
my asshole.
For sale by owner.
the
Sold.
the proctologist had said the good news is Coach Casey's out in the waiting room.
Oh yeah, I'm next.
The bad news is this is the 8th
And
time I've seen him this week.
I got little weird growth. I've got the brownest butthole. He'll remember mine.
Good
I know
news
you
is
have
he's completely fine.
I know Casey has a
Again.
brown butthole. He's let that.
But
You've
slip.
seen it.
Yeah, I've
No,
seen
I
it.
think Eric's onto something. All kidding aside about all your tattoos that we're planning on putting on your butthole when you get drunk tonight. My thing is Eric's right. You don't want to go in there and have everything clear. So you need to plan
It'll
it
say that on there, clear.
gone clear. I think but have you ever instead of fucking like doing your manscaping and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I think Casey's right. I think these guys on my left and right are right. You need to do something that he or she.
Yeah.
I'm not discriminating.
Oh, dude, if you could, I
doubt they'll
they
be
barely want to
My
do it.
thing is
You got to pay extra.
I'm not gonna let a nurse do it. That's
Do
what you're
something.
saying.
Well, it'd be harder to walk a mile in her shoes. So let's put it that way. If it's
Yeah,
a she,
that's true.
my
Yeah,
thing
they're
is,
Yeah, fit in her shoes.
don't go do manscaping. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Do something original.
Cornrows.
No,
Yeah.
put
I
some
was gonna
candy
say.
up there, man. Put a little wrapped candy.
Get yourself
Some Werther's originals.
stick a glitter,
Leave a note.
You know what I mean?
glitter
Yeah.
lip
Put
balm.
Think of it
rocket
like
ship it.
think of it like a butt pinata. You know what I
No.
mean? You just
Hold
put
on,
your
I
finger
got
in
it.
it. Yeah,
Tallies. Just
Pez.
right there. Just have tallies in there and have like 13.
I'm not gonna put carved wall
Tallies.
wall paintings into my colon.
Ooh,
Man.
like you're talking about Egyptian shit, like
That's not glitter. That's
hieroglyphics
pixie
in your
stick.
asshole.
Put a little Mario
I'll
in there,
help.
and when you push the finger in, there's
I was more thinking about. I was more thinking about the doctor. You know that. I don't think doctors care about it.
But I think if it's your regular doctor, you're right. If you're going to like one of the specialists, I think you're wrong. I think he remembers every one. And I think he goes home and he draws a picture of him when he gets home. Yeah, I picture. That's how the doctor that sticks his finger in my butt.
Yeah.
I want him to have a journal entry of a
experience.
picture
Start
in his head of my butt.
2020.
Take a page out of overweight, insecure fat women, where they're giantly obese and they'll wear like the rainbow skirt.
Oh yeah,
and
the confidence,
the nose ring and the rainbow scarf and the hair's all colored. They're doing that not because they like it, but they're distracting from the obvious grotesqueness of their body.
Whoa!
So, why don't your butt's gonna be grotesque? Just like fucking do something crazy on it. Get a piercing so they remember your walk in platform
anal hole
shoes.
piercing. Those would suck to white.
They're not gonna say, look at that. That's the guy with the weird. They're gonna say that's the guy with the weird platform shoes.
I understand the suggestions you guys are giving me to be a memorable patient. I guess my issue was for the longest time I had assumed for no reason, it was unfounded to have this assumption that there might be doctors or prison guards that when talking up a patient or an inmate, when they have him spread him, there might be guys like, ooh, like, and I don't think that exists.
Do you want to show us yours so we can tell you if you think it's memorable or not?
I wish
just do it.
I
It's
lived in
fine.
a world
I downloaded
where
the Rate My Butthole app. Let's rate it.
Yeah, I'll take a picture and I'll put a face.
You want to draw it?
I'll put it on Macaulay Culkin's face.
No,
and
I wish there was a world. I wish we lived in a world where having too nice of a hindquarters might be a problem. Like you wouldn't want to come in there, great, because you know that there's a chance that doctors are gonna be really into that. And I don't think that that's the thing. I think that doctors aren't.
You
into
want
it.
a doctor to be really into it. That's what you're saying.
And I know that that's not probably gonna happen.
No, yeah,
I think if you had it, like if you had some, oil or
glitter.
Yeah, but like oil or like
to
some,
do glitter though, I'd have to put glue on.
But if you had it like what do they put the lube? What do they put? Like the jelly, petroleum jelly. If you had some of that already, like maybe like, like
I use mane and tail.
You know how
whatever.
what do you call it? The trainers have some on their wrist, so when they can wipe it on the fighter and stuff when they got cuts.
Yeah, I think it's Vaseline.
So you have some of that right on the ridge of your ass.
Oh,
and you say
like he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
Are you talking about driving wet? I'm gonna drive wet.
But you're saying I'm ready for you. Just say I'm ready for you. If you want to,
you're right. But have a fanny pack and just have it all the.
To do that. What if the doctor? What if the doctor? That's his thing. he likes that portion of it, the anticipation.
Yeah.
I got to put my gloves on and get my special gels. And, yeah, right. Is this gonna be a little
Potions.
bit cold?
Hold about this. You break into his office the night before, and you find the lube he likes to use before he does that.
Do they have a special lube?
I think so.
Yes.
I really like this. Is great. I like this
And
stuff.
you like he has a strawberry or something, and then you
Mhm.
bring some. You're like, I brought my own, and he's like, that's what I use.
And
you're
then we kind of like touch fingertips as I hand it over to him.
Chili sauce?
And he notices yours is like half gone.
Or better
He
yet,
notices yours is like half gone. So he's like, okay.
Turn around.
Every now and then I
use a little bit of butt plugs, and I like it when they're looking
It's
you
getting
out.
so
Brown, brown. I don't know if it's.
There you are staring at me.
It's probably stupid to even think about it.
It is. I don't know how you got there.
Yes, it's completely.
I don't know how you got
fucking stupid to
there
think about
from,
it, but
a trucker getting in front of you and flashing
because every
lights. I
time
don't
he
know.
sees truckers, he has sexual fantasies, and then that turns into
Okay.
his
Why are you
doctor.
so
and
excited
then-
when Andy got his CDL?
That's true.
It's because he comes from a broken home. Truckers have a tight-knit
You're
family
right, you're
home.
right.
He wants that family.
Yeah, most truckers have a great fucking home
Yeah.
life.
No, they're not their home life. The family on the road.
I'm home.
Their family of truckers.
I'm leaving.
Not that life. He knows what you know what I mean, Andy.
Yeah, he's happy as could be. Can't you tell?
Well, that's because he's not long hauling. Because he felt guilty and he wanted to keep his family. And to me, that's a mistake. He had a family on the roads. He had a family on the streets.
You're talking about his CB family.
I want to be part of the CB family, without being a trucker.
Just get a CB.
See me, man. You're in.
No, that's bullshit. That's faking it.
And rig your horn to do this.
You know how you do it? You let them pass. You get the signals from them. You go to the trucker showers. You put.
I'm so jealous you got that because I have.
You
driven,
don't know if you're accepted unless you can say, "You just accept me."
You got to.
Are you the guy in the little black car behind me? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I got a load from Tallahassee.
Pull over, bud. I got a load.
Pop into the shower real quick. Meet you in there. Like to hang out.
I can't finish. You got a chamber baby in there.
Okay, I think talking about getting colonoscopies has set us up pretty good
Block
for
on me.
Does It Burrito. So
Okay, speaking of Does It Burrito, why is it that we set all of the ingredients for the burritos right by Casey?
that's
We're
a good
not going to
point.
have enough
I know.
ingredients for a burrito.
We're fine.
We have 30
Well, that's true.
ingredients
He's getting after
and
it.
change. And
We're down to
I
one
think
donut
I
and
think
some
it's
chips.
31.
before we go on to the bonus show where you guys can watch this, how Does It Burrito works? Well, one, we stole it from Good Mythical Morning when they did Does It
Yeah.
Taco. We have to preface this show with that being said. And what we do is we've numbered all these ingredients, anything from decaf coffee to hot, crazy pop chips, Skippy peanut butter, chicken nuggets, pizza Pringles, buffalo sauce. There's ball,
Sweet Baby Ray's sauce.
Sweet Baby Ray's sauce.
I think there's some Cheese Whiz Boy. We
some
got
yogurt, some Funyuns, wasabi peanuts,
Squeezable applesauce,
pudding,
water chestnuts. All these things are
sweet peas,
labeled and
we got some
numbered,
Gushers,
and some Gushers. And
sliced carrots.
what we'll do is, Andy, when we get to the bonus show, he's going to pull up his magic phone calculator. And
Sport bean, jelly beans.
that's and what
Sorry,
we're
it's,
gonna
it's getting a little warm in here. I got to take this Christmas sweater off.
on the
He's got something under. Oh, unveiling.
it's a beautiful sweater. The Does It Burrito.
Oh! Whoa!
Got
Merry
it.
Christmas.
Got the Those Guys from Wichita official T-shirt on there.
Merry Christmas.
That's awesome. I've seen
looks
it.
good.
It looks good.
Yeah, now we see it in person.
If you guys want to buy your own Those Guys from Wichita T-shirt, it's easy. Just go to Facebook. There's a
Oh yeah,
store
by the
there.
way, he by the way has not lost any weight.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Randy. The
I-
Jews,
you-
the Jews
you
are
look
with
great.
us. He just had a surgery that went fine. I'm glad it went good. Been getting some updates.
So when we go to the Patreon,
We
what
love you,
we'll-
Jew.
What we'll
Yep.
do is
Love the Jews.
we'll put the randomizer on, and
Yep.
Andy will give us 5 random ingredients. We're gonna have a total of 6 burritos.
Right.
Each burrito will have 5 random
I should
ingredients
prep it,
on it,
thanks.
and that's how it goes. And no matter what the thing lands on, we have to mix them all together on the tortilla and at
Yep.
least take a bite, and we'll see how it goes.
Are we going
But before,
hot, cold, hot, cold? Are we doing all hot? We doing
Randomize?
Do we doing flip of the thing? What are we doing?
We'll have to randomize that too.
Odds, evens.
Something. Well, yeah.
Odds are hot.
We can get 2 burritos on there.
Okay. Well,
If we
give me
mix 'em right.
at least one of the tortillas because we have 7, and I'll make the one. We did have a special one for the guys on Twitter, and if you guys follow us on Twitter, you've seen it. We had a hard-boiled egg with coffee grounds and cheese whiz.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So
So it's coffee grounds, not instant, just straight up grounds.
it's decaf, but it's just the grounds.
Okay, never mind.
It's Folgers.
Pussy.
Carry on.
The cheese whiz is right by it.
You're my present this year.
I don't know
Sister.
how much to put on there.
I'm gonna open
That
you
looks,
up, girl.
That looks right. Oh, that looks
probably good.
okay. That's
You want to make it good and
no, I crunchy.
With
it's
that crust
decaf.
on
You'll
it.
be fine.
That's true. I won't be buzzing.
Okay.
Oh,
Then
wow.
Cheese whiz.
Got my cheese whiz, boy.
You should write something. I don't know.
Is this American cheese whiz or cheddar cheese?
Oh,
cheese?
I don't
American.
know.
It's white. You can tell because it's white.
So,
Now,
and
if
what
that coffee,
happens?
if that coffee was pepper,
And my
I'm
whiz
in.
on.
I'm in it.
oh
You know what I
my
mean?
God, this is good.
That'd be great.
Awesome.
And as you guys know,
Hot? Are we making this one hot?
no, this will be cold. We'll do one before we go to Patreon.
Oh.
If
Warming up.
if this burrito satisfies your taste buds, you'll say this is. We'll walk around the room and it burrito. If not,
Doesn't burrito.
and then as a group we'll all vote.
Dude, my
and-
stomach has been. I got real quick before we go. I got identity thefted today, and it jacked my stomach up.
I'm sorry about that.
On Does It Burrito Day, man, I've had the poops all day.
Oh.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, this will knock something loose. I guarantee.
Every
it.
year it does. If you're a coffee guy, you're gonna be half okay with this. If you're a hate coffee guy like me, you're gonna be.
I'm gonna guess it just tastes like a cheesy egg burrito
With
with
a-
dirt on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, coffee dirt.
A dirty cheese burrito.
You got a dirt burrito.
Coffee getting stuck in there a little bit.
Coffee's you can know it's like pepper.
Hey, on the next ones, cut them up into
Thick.
like.
Fresh ground.
It's like fresh ground
I don't-
pepper.
I don't want to make out
Good.
with Andy.
Oh no, it's more fun to just eat after each other.
I don't want to eat after you guys, by the way.
I don't know why.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well,
I
we
want to
were-
eat right after E. I'm the only one out.
We were kissing full blown on the mouth before everybody got here.
That's
I don't know why you're
different.
so shy.
I don't.
That and I clearly go into your house after every show and take a
Use
bite
my-
out of all of your food.
And use my toothbrush.
I'm using your comb.
I know that's the reason I gave it to you after you used it the one time. It freaked me out.
So again, this is
It's not a you thing. It's a me thing.
Oh man.
coffee grounds, cheese whiz, and hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I can tell you, I'd order that.
It burrito. I go it burrito. Andy?
Yeah.
It's basically like cheesy eggs.
Where you going, Casey?
It's cheesy eggs, then you get the grounds in your teeth and you crush them afterwards.
Doesn't burrito.
That's for Casey.
He didn't like
it
the
doesn't
egg.
smell good.
That's the egg.
Hard-boiled egg freaks me out. But
You like hard-boiled eggs? I made those for you. Chew it up and eat it. You'll love it.
Yeah. Chew it gives you a
The
little coffee
the
flavor.
coffee flavor will
You're used to
mask
eggs and
the egg.
coffee.
Skinman's hungry, so he said he'll finish it.
Yeah, I've been waiting all day for this.
Really?
Don't spit it out. Put it back on the plate.
It's
I'll
cheesy
eat it.
eggs, man.
You're not going to say it? No?
Well,
It burrito? No?
Doesn't burrito.
You got to mic up the throw-up container.
Okay, so what everybody missed, Casey just threw up everything that he just ate today.
It was just eggs and cheese, man.
just a little bit. It was the texture.
It doesn't sit
the
well.
texture got
I'll give
me.
you that. It doesn't sit well in your
The
stomach.
texture got me, and then the texture got me, man. It wasn't. I didn't puke everything up.
It was
just
the
what
egg.
I just ate.
No, you're not going to keep it?
Don't spit it outside. Spit it in the trash can. The dogs.
Dogs can eat coffee. It's decaf.
No, don't just spit it in one of the trash cans. Even that one. I don't care, but or something else.
Bring me a beer.
No for me.
That's a no for you. Well, Skinman,
Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me retry it out of the trash can, and I'll judge you.
I say it's 4-2.
4-2.
It burrito.
That's science.
Hold on. We have this is the internet one, bud. We got
Oh,
We got
Oh.
We got the rest of the vote to come.
Chris, that's true.
Yeah,
Steve
you're not going to do that. You can't just no.
Could technically tie.
You'll find out in the bonus show.
And the tie goes to the winner.
Okay, then
The runner.
okay, you're right.
And if
True.
Skinman's finishing that burrito, which he clearly is,
Well, he'll fucking eat gravy, 4-year expired gravy. You cannot use his opinion on anything.
I can use whoever's opinion I want. And I choose tonight, he's my arbiter. He's the runner. Tie goes to the runner. Don't throw up on the table, bud.
Okay, for those of you just listening, Casey just puked again.
Just in my mouth
burrito.
a little bit on the table, on the shirt, whatever.
All right, let me get this going here. So to continue this
coffee
nonsense.
grounds really bring out the eggs. This is fantastic.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
It's like breakfast in it. That's all it is. Breakfast in a
Coffee
in a
and
wrap.
eggs. It's nothing more American than that.
Dude, it's the texture.
Was it the egg?
The
was
egg
the egg,
hit
The
wasn't it?
texture of an egg burrito?
The egg
It's been
hit-
done for years.
No,
What
the
are you,
egg
Guy
hit
Fieri?
that goosey, that silly cheese mixed with the grain, just it all wrong.
You know what it needed to be? Heated up.
Yes, I would have ate it warm.
Coffee's hot, eggs are hot, cheese is hot. Boom.
Let's
Well,
remake it in the
Here,
bonus
I'm
show.
gonna tell you
hot.
I'm going to tell you this. I had to pee. That's why I was going that way. So I went that way. But I did
You
spit it
finished
out.
it.
No, I did not finish it. I exited it out in
Wow.
that trash can.
But we lost 4-2. So.
But I'll tell you what the worst thing about it was. You ready?
What was it?
It wasn't the eggs.
No.
It wasn't.
Eggs great. It's fresh. I
Egg-
made it today.
It was great.
the
Wasn't
cheese.
no, it wasn't the coffee. Wasn't the cheese.
It was cold.
The tortilla?
It was a tortilla.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Flashbacks. It's all about flashbacks,
The
man.
rape
This is the 9th fucking does it burrito that we've done.
At
And
least.
I got that
Yeah.
fear.
Don't
That
get-
tortilla.
Step away from the fear, bud.
Bud.
Christmas ever!
Get him one of those tortillas. He needs to put it on his
No.
face.
I just
Well,
threw my
that might
fear away in
help.
the
I
trash can.
Well, like we
Just
said,
tuck it under the hat.
we have 30 items left here that we're going to be randomly putting 5 of them on each tortilla.
Not good.
And we'll be taking a bite and ranking
Not a good
them.
start.
I quit.
It's on the
I quit.
Patreon show.
Listen, I've been thinking about quitting for a while. No.
If you want to listen, just go to patreon.com/Those Guys From Wichita. We thank you for that.
It's all we
And,
want for Christmas.
We'll see you there.
Carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. Mondays we eat vegetables, Tuesdays we eat
Shannon.
meat.
Hey, don't let your
Wednesdays
meatloaf.
we eat chicken soup, it really can't be beat.
Hey, by the way, that's got to be the next burrito. We only have 6.
Daddy's favorite dish.
Yeah.
Friday nights we bathe after eating all the fish. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub.
That's creepier than shit, man.
Nobody's taking a bath. On Thursday night,
No.
we ate spaghetti.